Welcome to Windsor High School, home of the Windsor Owls, Lady Owls tonight. Welcome to Jeffco Courtside Basketball. Tonight's matchup is between the Herculaneum Black Cats and the Windsor Owls. Ray Halbrook, Scott Lotta, and Andrew Vest. We are all in house tonight. How you doing, guys?
We look good in blue.
We all look good in blue. Hey, we're feeling blue. And just want to let everybody know tonight, if you are on social media, we're going to give you a chance real quick here. We're going to put this in here right away to give you a chance to check out our Roku channel or our Amazon Fire channel. In order for you to do that, you need to go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL on either on your computer or on your mobile phone. You can sign up. It's a 7-day free pass. Again, videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL. This gives you a shot and a chance to check out our Roku channel and our Fire TV channels. Brand new Fire TV channels, by the way, guys. We just got that literally like last week, and wanted to open this up and give you guys the HD experience of this as we continue our endeavors to broaden our live stream horizons.
Our offerings.
The offerings. That's what it is, right? Yeah. Hey, I like it. I like it. Well, guys, we've got two really good teams here getting ready to walk into battle. First game of the season for Windsor. Second game for Herculaneum. Herculaneum dropped to Sykeston over the weekend. A very tough Sykeston team, by the way, and very good team. And they got a good taste of the beginning of the season already. So we're going to start with the Herculaneum Black Cats real quick. Last season they were led by Paige Fowler, 510 points on the season, was averaging 18.9 points a game. And by the way, last Saturday she broke the school record, the Herculaneum school record, the points record. I believe it was somewhere around 1,034. I think she's got 1,035 right now. I want to make sure that that's
she
about
still
right.
broke it, though.
But she broke it. That's right.
And do we know whose record she broke?
I do not know. I might have to check that out.
Okay.
I want to
sure
say
some of the live stream people
will
chip in for that.
I want to say it might be a Fuller. I could be wrong, but hit us up in the chat there, and we'll make sure we get that right. So going back there, Paige, a couple of big losses. Taylor Metcalf, senior. Caitlin Huber, a senior. You've got Macy Pilliard, an up-and-comer here. Last season, 166 points, 6.1 points on the average. Emily Weesey, 160 points on the season, 6.4 points averaging. So you've got a few folks that can come in and step in and put some more points together for the Lady Black Cats. For the Lady Windsor Owls, they are led by sophomore, no joke, sophomore Reagan Daly. Last season, she led the Lady Owls with 263 points. She was averaging 11 points a game as a freshman.
That's incredible.
As a
Very
freshman.
incredible. Very incredible.
That's not bad at all.
Very incredible. Very incredible. Piper Montgomery, they're all back. I don't think they lost any seniors this year, or from last year is what I'm trying to say. Piper Montgomery, 206 points, 8.2 points on the season, and Symphony Shadorsky, 135 points, averaging 5.4 points on the season. So last season, this game here, Herculaneum won early in the season. I remember that because it was one of our first games of the season last year. It was a pretty hard-fought game. So sit back and relax here, guys. We've got.
We got nothing to do. Just sit back.
Sit back and relax. But we're saying sit back and relax.
And
again, real quick before we jump off to commercials, check out our Roku channel. This is how you get to it. Roku and Fire TV. Videos.tkds.com/livestream STL. That'll put you on either one of those channels, but it can also put you on not only Roku and Amazon Fire TV, but it'll also put you on our app. You can get the TKDS Sports app on Android and on the Google Play Store, and you can watch it that way too. So the reason why you've got to go over to this tkdssports.com/livestream STL is so we can get you to set up a subscription for you to be able to go to both places. So there you have it. Make sure you check that out. And we're going to have this up from time to time and talk a little bit about this as well. Before we take off again, one last time to commercials, tell you a little bit about the Coach's Box tomorrow night as well. Coach's Box, 8 o'clock. We've got some specials going on here with going on. In fact, I see two coaches right now over there, Riley Blair and Coach Chris Miller. They're both yakking it up. I think they're trading secrets over there. I'm not sure. But they'll be in-house out at La Pachanga tomorrow night. But you can join us as well. Join us anytime between 6 and 8 o'clock to give you a chance to win some prizes that we're going to give away just to say thanks to our awesome viewers. Come by La Pachanga between 6 and 8 o'clock. Stick around if you want to eat, but stick around and you can win a chance at some T-shirts, a chance at a couple of trucker hats. We have that. And our big surprise, we're going to give away, I mentioned earlier today it was a $30 gift certificate. It's actually a $20 gift certificate. I did not do well in math. So $20 gift certificate going to be given away tomorrow night at La Pachanga. You got to be the first one there, though. So come by, see me. I start setting up about 6 o'clock out at La Pachanga in Herculaneum.
So the line's going to start at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I want my free gift certificate. So there you have it. You're watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL. We will be right back.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
I have a lot of friends that are head basketball coaches, and I've been of course around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key.
Jefferson College has affordable degree options for students of all ages. Plus, register before December 11th and you could win a $250 book scholarship or other great prizes. Jefferson College provides safe on-site and online options and many exciting career pathways like humanities, business, social science and public service, math, physics and technology, and science and health. Students who know, go Jeffco. Enroll now at jeffco.edu.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033. Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038. Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Wanted to let you know about a really cool free offer that we're checking out for everybody. If you're interested in taking a look at our Roku channel or our Amazon Fire TV, check us out for free this week only, beginning tonight, Tuesday night. You can go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream-STL. You'll be able to check that out if you have a Roku or a Fire TV or Fire Stick. Also, that will give you access to the TKDS Sports Network on Apple and Google Play. So you go to this first, you go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream-STL and get yourself signed up, and that will open you up to all of that as well.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Brian Waits at Waits Financial Services, your safe money guy for your retirement dollars. Planning on retiring or already retired? Give Brian a call at Waits Financial Services at 314-374-6713 or bwaits at woodburyfinancial.net. Waits Financial Services, bringing a team approach to help your business and family needs for over 28 years.
I'm about to get teed up. What? I'm talking to them. I'm not talking to you. Are you kidding me? You're throwing me out of the Summer League game? I'm not Riley Blair. I'm not going anywhere. Keep the free throws. Shoot the cops. Join us. Coach's Box, 7 p.m. live from Las Vegas. Tuesday night. See you there.
This live stream SDL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream SDL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled to me that this is important. You know, this is important for those kids. And so, you know, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. You know, and if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for you know, kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
Well, we appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids and get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! What's up?
on a minute. I got a call from Blair. What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
This must be a wrong number.
That Rand, I'll say real quick, I really admire what you guys do with this. I think everybody who's ever tuned into one of these, whether it's a Legion game, whether it's a high school baseball game, with basketball, football, whatever it is, I've heard nothing but tremendous feedback about Livestream STL and what you guys do and the quality of production, things like that. I would really encourage anybody who's involved in athletics throughout the county, or really anywhere in the metro area, anybody who's interested in sponsoring activities to get on board and get involved with this. I think it's added a ton to what we do here. It's added a ton to the program. You guys are a class act, and you're committed to doing things the right way, and we really appreciate that.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Wanted to let you know about a really cool free offer that we're checking out for everybody. If you're interested in taking a look at our Roku channel or our Amazon Fire TV, check us out for free this week only, beginning tonight, Tuesday night. You can go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream-STL. You'll be able to check that out if you have a Roku or a Fire TV or Fire Stick. Also, that will give you access to the TKDS Sports Network on Apple and Google Play. So you go to this first, you go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream-STL and get yourself signed up, and that will open you up to all of that as well.
Jefferson College has affordable degree options for students of all ages. Plus, register before December 11th and you could win a $250 book scholarship or other great prizes. Jefferson College provides safe on-site and online options and many exciting career pathways like humanities, business, social science and public service, math, physics and technology, and science and health. Students who know, go Jeffco. Enroll now at jeffco.edu.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
We are back. We're going to have starting lineups here. We're going to have Herculaneum being done by none other than brought him back out of retirement.
No. That was softball vacation.
Yeah, Scott Lotta. And the Windsor Owls are going to be done by none other than our own Andrew Best. So
is he going to keep it close to the vest?
Yeah, you got to keep it close to the vest because you better hurry up here because we get ready to do the
all right, as we get ready to do the tip-off here, we're going to look at the starters here for the Herculaneum Black Cats. We got number 11, Madeline Deering, number 20, Macy Pilliard, number 24, Kylie Bowler, number 33, Amelie Weesey, and then, of course, number 34, Paige Fowler. And before we can get to the Windsor, we've got a foul and a layup attempt. No good. Is that going to be a free throw? They're going to say it was on the floor.
Yeah.
Take it.
All right, so for the home team, the Windsor Lady Owls, you got number 2, Elizabeth Spurgeon. Again, I'm going to butcher these names, so you're going to have to correct me here. Number 3, Symphony Shadorsky. There you go. See, thanks, Ray.
I got all the easy ones.
Yep. Yes, you did. Number 10, Reagan Daly. Number 21, Riley Siegel. And then number 24, Piper Montgomery.
Yep, you'll be calling those names quite a bit. All right. So Black Cats unsuccessful on their first offensive attempt. Now we're down on the other end here with the Owls working around the perimeter. Looks like the Black Cats are set up in a floating zone. Some of the players choosing to have some facial guards. Shot was errant from beyond the arc, rebounded by the Black Cats and brought up. All right, so we got to see Paige take her first shot of the night. It was not on the mark, but I imagine it won't be her last one. So Andrew or Andy, or what do you like to go by?
I like to go by Andrew.
Okay.
I do not like Andy, so please try not to call me Andy. And then I only have a very few people call me Drew, so Andrew is the way to go for me.
Okay. Oh, nice entry pass, and we've got our first bucket of the ball game. Black Cats up 2-0. And you can hear there's definitely some ambiance going on here. Definitely a loud crowd. Much more so than when we were watching the JV game earlier. Hopefully this one starts out a little more back and forth than what we saw in that game.
Yeah, what do we have? 15-0 at one point?
Yeah, and then the game actually was very back and forth from that point on.
Yeah. First 15 points did not help the Herculaneum Black Cats in that, did they?
Actually, I think they helped the Owls.
Oh yeah, because that's what I mean. The Owls were up 15-0.
And we have a turnover there. Owls will inbound over there on the sideline across from us.
So obviously we're looking for number 34, Paige, to have a big game tonight. Do you think is there another player out here that you're kind of looking to watch?
I think Pilliard could also kind of be one of those impact players. We got to see a little bit of her last year. Started developing a little bit. Just like that, the Owls tie it up. And looks like we're having more of a turnover there. Owls will advance it. It looks like the Owls are playing man-to-man, and it looks like the Black Cats are choosing to play a zone. We'll see if that changes up. Typically it does. 6:01 to go here in the ball game. Thank you for joining us here on Livestream STL. Ray, as always, in the catbird seat over there, making sure we got everything we can see.
Yeah, we're running some of our upcoming games, as you see on the bottom left-hand side. So I want to keep people informed of what's going on. We've got a lot of games coming up.
All right, so we got a foul called on Pilliard. So I mentioned her earlier, but I think it's going to be more offensive.
And that was number 3, Symphony, with the bucket there for the Lady Owls.
All right. Down on this side, Black Cats looking to find the evening bucket. Ooh! Number 21 with the steal, and we've got a breakaway. Up with the right hand and in. Will Coach Blair let that one go? Yeah, he'll let him go here a little bit. And anybody who was paying attention to Ray in the pregame, the Black Cats, this is their second game. Ooh, right here in front of us. But they got off to a slow start. Was that against Farmington?
That was against the Sykeston Bulldogs.
Sykeston, okay. Because I watched the first part of that game on Livestream STL on Facebook, and like I said, they got off to a little bit of a rocky start, but then it was very close there towards the end. First free throw up.
So we have a lot of returning players here for Windsor. So what are you expecting out of Windsor, though, for tonight's game?
I'm not really sure. I expect more of a kind of an even distribution, where I think the offense on the other side is probably going to flow through Paige. But there's also some moving parts that they're going to kind of have to get some people some roles to figure out what they're going to do. Because so much of the offense last year was balanced, even though Paige was the focal point. There was so much senior leadership that they could, if Paige was in foul trouble or not feeling it that night, which wasn't much, they could, farm it out to, senior leadership.
Yeah.
Inbound in the corner, entry pass into a double team on the floor. Zung, is that a word?
Zung?
You zinged it, but
Zing?
felt like a zung.
Herky's really making sure Windsor's shooting the ball on the perimeter. They're not letting a lot inside.
Yeah, I think that's why most teams kind of go with a zone, especially if you don't have a defensive, maybe an identity yet. Again, working around the perimeter. 3 ball. And that's good. Number 3, Symphony Shodowski. Black Cats try to answer. And just like that, thank you very much, Emily Weesey. I believe I said before we got on the air, I was like, we're going to see a lot more perimeter shooting than we did in the JV game. Yes, they are not disappointing.
You absolutely did say that.
Under 4 minutes to go here in the first. Another long shot. Offensive rebound.
That went in and out.
Ooh, nice crossover right there. Paige was just like, I'll just hang back here. Almost a travel. Over in the corner. Spotting up. Quick. Ooh.
Good block by Paige.
Pilliard. Number 20 got the hand in there. She has got a lot of length and a lot of height.
Thank you for catching me. I thought that was Paige. I was Pilliard with the block.
Coming right into your living room here.
Are we going to have to dive in front of Ray? I think we have Ray set up on the wrong side.
Ray is in the zone.
I am in the line of fire. There's no doubt about that.
But we like being down here courtside because you get a much better view of it.
Sure.
And also you get to hear some choice things.
Some things we probably shouldn't hear.
Yes. Well, well, these are academic athletes. You know, we are learning as they are. I believe she stepped on the out-of-bounds line, so it'll go over to the Black Cats here. Owls with the 9-5 advantage here. 3:12 to go here in the first. A forensic pace so far.
That's a dime word there.
Yeah.
Like Shooty would love you on that.
Paige just short on the jumper. Rebounded. And we've got a foul. That'll be 2 shots. I believe that was Deering with the shot attempt. Ended up on her can after getting knocked down.
Looks like that foul would be on number 34 for Windsor, so Peyton Montgomery. Got the
first free throw, high arcing and good.
They got the Montgomery girls in there. They got both Piper and Paige in there.
Some good bloodline there.
Piper Montgomery, a brand new signee with SIU Edwardsville.
Back rim. And brought down by number 24. That is Piper Montgomery, the aforementioned Piper Montgomery. Number 3 working out on the perimeter. Shodowski. And I'm going to be just like you. I'm going to say somebody's name wrong, and I'm going to apologize. Ooh, lost the handle. Ooh.
Just remember, we're not professionals technically.
we strive to be professional, but we are not professionals.
There you go.
Yeah. Black Cats inbounding right in front of us. Zings it back to Weesey. Right hand dribble. Picks it up. And don't want to get your post player reaching down by her ankles for a pass there.
Windsor's being very aggressive on the defensive side right now.
This is kind of what we talked about a little bit, where we talked about the shot clock, and I was like, I don't really think you need it, especially in these girls' games, because the defense is so swarming. You really, I just want to get rid of it and score. It becomes your problem.
Well, see, but that's 2 different games here, though. Windsor's playing that man-to-man, in-your-face kind of defensive side of the ball, where Herky, they're more zone. They're not in your face unless you get the ball down on the block. They're not really in your face too much. So
I like how you got the golf etiquette going there, where you just kind of I want to take it down so they can't.
Hey, I gotta be respectful in this game, right? I'll do the same thing when Windsor's shooting the ball.
First free throw for Pilliard, no good. She's got a second one coming here. A couple of subs. Catch you up here on those in a minute. Dribbles it low, brings it up, right-hand shot, and front end to the back, and good.
The only thing we're missing out here, I want to see some lefties out here. I'm a lefty myself.
We saw quite a bit of them last year.
Ooh.
Almost Paige.
Looked like a double dribble, though.
Oh, they're going to get Paige with the offensive foul. I don't know if the defender was 100% set, but that's what they called.
I don't either, but and I might be getting college mixed up with high school. Even though there isn't a boundary underneath, wouldn't they call it a blocking foul if they're underneath the basket, though?
I don't think that exists in
Not
this.
in high school?
I think it's just a matter of getting set.
Okay.
Ooh, a little full court pressure here. And a steal. And Paige. Ooh.
A rare miss by Paige.
And wrestles it away, and the Owls will try and advance. Page lets her go up the sideline. Wow.
Nice drive.
Ooh, in and out. A little volleyball action going there. A little spike time for you Jeffco people.
Hey.
I was wondering what team was going to decide to slow the ball down here.
Well, that was a very hectic 30 seconds.
Yes, it was.
34 with a defensive rebound. Slings it out of the double team. And we're down to a minute to go here in the first.
It's actually a lower scored game than I thought it would be. We're looking at 9-7 here. So.
Well, when we had that JV warm-up, I mean, we were kind of like, but this has been a lot more contested, and I think in the second quarter we'll probably see a little bit more flow. Both teams kind of feeling each other out, seeing what the strategy is against them.
Yeah, and like we talked about before a couple of times now, this is Windsor's first game, and this is Herc's second. So, like, you kind of expect this out of the first quarter of their beginning of their season. So.
Because really, when you do those, 4-on-4 run-through, 3-on-3 run-through practices, it's a lot different than when you get in there to someone who's not doing the same things that you're used to.
Yeah.
We see.
What a shot.
It's after hours, but the bank is open. I think Faith Hill would be saying, this kiss, this kiss. Owls.
He's here all day, folks.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses. Or if you're doing curbside, tip them as well.
Right, that's right.
And
great steal.
Another turnover there. Black Hats working it hard on the defensive end.
Oh, watch out.
Almost took out a cheerleader right there. Head on a swivel there, folks.
I don't think her head was on a swivel. I think she just happened to duck at the last second.
All right, so 5 unanswered points for the Black Cats. Put them up 10-9 here with 26.5 seconds to go. Full court pressure is paying dividends for the Black Cats. Oh, almost turned over again. They advance it. Oh, waiting underneath. Thank you very much. Final 15 seconds to go.
Yeah,
Will the Black Cats have an answer? Looking for her, looking for the page. And wow.
Looking
just like
for
that.
The page. The page.
They were on the same page that time. All right, the end of the first quarter here in Windsor. 12-11 in favor of Herculaneum. Don't go anywhere, folks. We got ourselves a good one.
You're watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL. We'll be right back. Halbert here with Livestream STL. Wanted to let you know about a really cool free offer that we're checking out for everybody. If you're interested in taking a look at our Roku channel or our Amazon Fire TV, check us out for free this week only, beginning tonight, Tuesday night. You can go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL. You'll be able to check that out if you have a Roku or a Fire TV or Fire Stick. Also, that will give you access to the TKDS Sports Network on Apple and Google Play. So you go to this first, you go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL and get yourself signed up. And that will open you up to all of that as well. Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038. A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Welcome back to the gymnasium here at High School of Windsor. They've got a great game here with the ladies of Windsor and the Lady Owls putting on a show so far. And shot is up and good. And the Black Hats extend their lead to 14-11. And still more pressure from the Black Hats as they work it. So far, 5 fouls on the Owls, and looks like 2 for the Black Cats. Leading scorer for the Black Cats is Emily Weesey. And on the other side, number 3, which I have is Symphony Shadorsky, okay. I'm going to say it like 18 different times by the time we get to the end. One of these will be correct, I hope.
I think you got the first one right, so you're good. You've already got one correct.
All right. I just want to call her Symphony now. It's like number 3,
hey,
Symphony.
Hey, you know what? Just let's go all by first name.
Right.
Do they all have the – I don't see –
Well, it's like LeBron.
Yeah, see, LeBron. We all know LeBron, so.
Yeah. They don't say Mr. James.
Who calls him Mr. James?
People who are talking about Kevin James. Symphony distributes to the corner. Oh, she thought about it. She thought about it long and hard. Paige got her boxed in. And, Coach Riley over there talked the ref into a turnover.
You know what I will say? The Owls are doing a great job keeping Paige contained here. She only has 2 points after the first quarter. I'm kind of shocked.
Yep, but I think both of these teams are also kind of looking to find a little bit of a groove. And Paige is going to have to work, I think, a little bit harder this year because there isn't as many options.
Great pass by Paige, though. Oh.
That should count for at least 1 point since it was like 3/4 of the way down before it came out.
I don't think they can put that up on the board, though.
Well,
Ray, can you work on that for us?
Sorry.
Errant pass right there. The ball will go back over to the Black Cats. Got a sub coming in. Looks like number 12 for the Black Cats, Megan Mueller. Nope, sorry, wrong side. That's Emily Gruhala. Gruhala. What did I say?
Gruhala? Wait.
Gruhala.
Gruhala. Yeah,
and we want to take a moment to give thanks for everyone watching and listening on the live stream airwaves for this game. You know, Thanksgiving is coming up. Hopefully everyone gets a chance to enjoy this, with their families. Ooh, wow. Came flying in there. And that ball will go over to the Black Cats. Not a lack of hustle right now for the Owls. They're just not getting the shots to fall. 6:12 to go here in the second. Andrew?
Yeah.
What have we seen so far? Oh, turnover right there through a
lot of turnovers
through Deering's hands. I think she took her eye off it because she was looking at a backdoor pass.
Basketball is all about the runs, and we've seen it a little bit here where Windsor took a little bit of a lead. I think we saw 10-5 at one point, and then here comes the Herky. They're on their run now. They're at 14-11 here with 5:57 left to go in the second quarter. But we've seen a lot of pressing from the Herky Black Cats. There it is. It was coming to me. It was coming. I almost said Blackhawks, and that's really not a team I'm going to watch.
No.
Number 10 with her first free throw, Reagan Daly.
I think the pressing that Herky has had against Windsor is really throwing them off their game here. So I expect that a lot more for the rest of this game.
Daly makes her second free throw, cuts it to a 1-point lead. It seems like both teams are pressing a little bit, and I don't mean the defense. I mean they're actually like rushing. They're not really setting up and doing a lot of ball movement.
You haven't seen any design plays yet. Quite yet, anyway. There might have been a few.
I think they're just like, hey, there's an open spot. I'm going there.
Hey, sometimes that's all it is, though, right?
And that ball is punched out off of the ref. We'll stay with the Black Cats.
Yeah, I think number 11, Deering, was trying to make a dribble drive, and it hit off number 21 for Windsor's leg, Riley Siegel's leg, and went out of bounds there.
Back to Deering, same play. Paige, thought she was going to. Oh, nice floater, does not go. Deering down in the trenches, loses it, and got a jump ball as Paige wrestles it away from.
They called that quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes they let them play.
Paige and Symphony there. Hey, we got two first names right there.
There you go.
And the layup up and good. And just like that, Owls back in the lead. That will not be the last lead change, I guarantee it. And a little bit too much contact there. And Weesey will go to the free throw line. A little unexpected so far that Weesey is leading the offensive charge.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Ray, was that what you were expecting?
I'm not going to put anything to an injury, but I do remember Paige last game, late in the last game, third quarter, fourth quarter. She took a shot on taking a shot. She took a shot to the head from somebody's either elbow or knee, so I'm trying to remember. So she might be dealing with a little bit of a headache, whatnot.
All right, Weesey converts 1-2, knots this game back up at 15. Full court press and good distribution, gets it over, and almost a turnover. Lots of hands in the passing zones. Wow.
Oops.
That was one of your calls from the JV game where you see the ball, no hands in the air, you just throw the ball up, right?
Pretty much.
Maybe got a little too excited once she caught the ball.
Hey, we've all been there. So it looks like Lawson in the game for the Black Cats. And it works. They work it around the perimeter, down low for a layup. 17-15, 4:53 to go here in the second. Ref counting the backcourt. They can stop now. Oh, beautiful shot.
That was a great way to break the press there.
Wow, that was a symphony of beauty right there. Hey,
no pun intended or pun intended?
Oh, pun intended all the way. Pilliard got a good look. And once again, Weesey pops out of nowhere. Offensive rebound and head back to the free throw line.
That's what Windsor needs to do, is find a way to keep continuing to break that press, because if they can get Herky on their heels, then they might not see that press so much and maybe we'll run some plays.
Some coaching tips in the backcourt there. And first free throw a little strong. Paige offering her some tips to maybe shorten that up a little bit. Deering checks back in. Number 15 will take a seat. Alexia Ash. Second free throw. Hey, that tip must have worked because that one was perfect. And once again, trying to break this full court trap. Gets it. Oh, nice dribbling there by number 10, Reagan Daly. I remember saying her name quite a bit last year.
We did.
For all the games we did. She spots up in the corner, looks at a triple team. Symphony distributes. Over in this corner. Three-pointer, way long. Is that technically a rebound if it goes that far over?
Yeah, technically, yes.
Hey, right to us.
Basketball.
Technically, yes, but I would say no.
Okay. Deering loses a handle over here. Ball will stay with
It's like
Herculaneum.
a shot on goal,
Yeah.
It's kind of that deal. Kind of like that.
Paige beyond the three-point line, picks up her dribble. A little head fake there.
Oh, she wanted to take that three.
Oh, found a wide open shot, just couldn't get it to fall.
And guess who that was again? You've only got 5 players you can guess that just took that shot.
Okay, so we are just over halfway in the second quarter, and the fouls are really starting to rack up for the Owls. And all of them, I think, have been gotten by Miss Weesey.
Is Weesey been the only one on the free throw line? I'd like to know that.
Macy Pilliard, I believe, has been on the
I believe so.
That's right. I think she was at the in the first quarter.
I bet you Coach Miller would know.
Probably.
Coach Miller stopped by to say hi. He'll be with us tomorrow night during the Coach's Box.
Down to Weesey. And loose ball. And Pilliard.
Oh, there it is.
Paige. Oh, that looked good. It just didn't fall. Wow.
There you go, Weesey.
Weesey, have yourself a night.
She's got
3:22 to go here in the second. We've got a timeout on the floor. It is 20-17. Herculaneum Black Cats leading the Windsor Owls. You are watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Wanted to let you know about a really cool free offer that we're checking out for everybody. If you're interested in taking a look at our Roku channel or our Amazon Fire TV, check us out for free this week only, beginning tonight, Tuesday night. You can go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL. You'll be able to check that out if you have a Roku or a Fire TV or Fire Stick. Also, that will give you access to the TKDS Sports Network on Apple and Google Play. So you go to this first, you go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL and get yourself signed up, and that will open you up to all of that as well.
All right, back here in the gym. Owls. Ooh, good anticipation there. No freebies. So did we find out what the record was Paige broke, who the person was?
We do. Last name was Metcalf, some gal named Metcalf, but it wasn't Taylor. It was actually Taylor's sister.
See, we do come back to stuff.
We do come back.
Inbound, and no real pressure by the Owls. Deering, shot is contested. Foul number 14 for the Owls, Isabella Spurgeon. And we will get another double number headed to the free throw line, but this time it's not Miss Weesey.
One of the things that I'm seeing analysis-wise, if you need my personal analysis at all, Herculaneum had a really hard time with turnovers last game. This game, not so much, and I think it's probably familiarity. They're very familiar with the Windsor Owls. A lot of players play together here during the summertime, so you can see that being an advantage for both teams here to not make as many mistakes. Paige Fowler with 2 points right there.
And that was a classic Paige right there. Did the work, got the offensive rebound, put it back up and in. We saw that so much last year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, they're not always pretty shots, but hey, they count just the same.
For Windsor, I think they just got to stop fouling. They got to stay out of foul trouble.
They're attacking the basket. I don't know if they can. Aaron's shot. Black Cats bring it up. They seem to have found a little bit more of a comfort level here. Mm-hmm. Deering with a nice mid-range jumper just off. Tries to follow. Can't get it. Owls will actually have a chance to advance the ball without being harassed, which is what I would call the defense of the Black Cats. It has been very harassing, and it has paid dividends. Long shot from the corner, and that is Reagan Daly with the three ball. A big three ball. They needed it right there. Brings them to within 2, 22-20. Under 2 minutes to go here in the second. Jumper. And we got another whistle. Go figure.
Attack the basket. You might as well. They're in the bonus,
When you've got a very tall post player and she goes up and gets it, it's very hard to stop her. Macy Pilliard headed to the line. Low dribble. Shot up. Swishy.
Swishy?
Swishy.
Okay.
Guess it's better than squishy.
Yes.
All right.
You could just say whoosh.
And we got Deering going to take a seat. Number 15 back in the game. That is Alexia Ash. Second free throw. Also swishy. So Coach Blair was able to get his team to settle down a little bit. Shot is off by Daly. And it looks like number 11 is congregated. That's Sophie Dubout. I said this earlier.
Dubas.
There you go.
I overthought it. So Dubas is fouled. That is just the fourth team foul on the Black Cats.
And that foul was on number 25, Madison Lawson, by the way. Just so you know. Just kind of going to throw it out to some people.
Maddie Lawson.
And Lawson just broke up that inbound pass. 34 to inbound the ball. Peyton Montgomery.
Oh, long three.
Oh, beautiful shot. Reagan Daly with a couple of three balls now.
I think she's getting ready for college because that was deep.
She got 12 points already.
It was smooth, too. And Paige says, I can do a three as well. This is getting fun, folks. Oh, Symphony. Drop pass right to her. And she is triple teamed. And she finds Daly out there. Daly's going to kind of step back a second, give everybody a chance to breathe. Symphony surveys the floor. Just over a minute to go. Coach yelling some encouragement, some instruction. And Paige going to come out and slap the ball away. I'm not really sure what that was. Maybe they were trying to do a little. Oh.
And that's
a give and go, and it went 49.6 seconds to go here in the second. 27-23. Black Cats create the turnover.
That's absolutely what Paige wanted to do. Just get that pressure because she knows she can get that turnover.
We see shot, no good. Daly's got to run, but she's got 3 Black Cats to outrun there. She's looking for some open look, can't get it, hands it off. And once again, Fowler comes up and pokes it away from Symphony.
Symphony was looking at the rough, asking for a foul there.
I think she was a little frustrated.
I'm sure she might have got a finger or something. When you start punching around like that at the ball, somebody starts moving, invariably you're going to kind of get some skin here and there. So under 30 seconds to go here. What will they draw up? And we've got a foul, and we will have some free throws coming the way for the Windsor faithful. They're like, hey, we're starting to get a couple now.
And just like that, Windsor's on a little bit of a run too. Just like I mentioned, it's a game of runs.
Yep, that's what basketball's all about. You got to weather the storm. You can have a really bad first quarter, but hey, you never know. Shot goes off to the left side.
I think I may have just jinxed. No?
Nah.
No such thing as a
no, there is. I just don't think you did it.
Okay.
Second free throw is good. So, 3-point ball game here. Final 20 seconds to play out. We see, beautiful backspin as that one goes in.
Have yourself a game. Wow. She's up to 16 points now.
There's only 10 seconds to go. There's a pass out into the middle of nowhere. 3 seconds to go. It will stay with the Owls. I thought Paige had it for a second. I think she just kind of didn't know where she was in space and time. Oh, wow. If that would have gone.
That would have been incredible.
Yeah, last-ditched effort there by Sierra Parker. So, taking it to the half, 30-24 is your score in favor of the Herculaneum over the home team Windsor Owls. You're watching Jeffco Courtside. What do we got, Ray?
We're going to step aside for just a few minutes here, and we'll be back with halftime scores and updates here and a little bit on our schedule. So we'll be right back. Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Wanted to let you know about a really cool free offer that we're checking out for everybody. If you're interested in taking a look at our Roku channel or our Amazon Fire TV, check us out for free this week only, beginning tonight, Tuesday night. You can go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL. You'll be able to check that out if you have a Roku or a Fire TV or Fire Stick. Also, that will give you access to the TKDS Sports Network on Apple and Google Play. So you go to this first, you go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestream STL and get yourself signed up, and that will open you up to all of that as well.
Since their inception in 1980, SMCI has always been about high integrity and treating people the way you would want to be treated, just like family. Mostly known as a commercial contractor, SMCI has now decided to give the family treatment to everyone. They are now opening their residential department to the public as Home by SMCI, so everyone can experience the home treatment. Everyone deserves maximum comfort in their very own home. Isn't it time you come home? Contact SMCI at 636-337-4444 or on the web at homebysmci.com.
Jefferson College has affordable degree options for students of all ages. Plus, register before December 11th and you could win a $250 book scholarship or other great prizes. Jefferson College provides safe on-site and online options and many exciting career pathways like humanities, business, social science and public service, math, physics and technology, and science and health. Students who know, go Jeffco. Enroll now at jeffco.edu.
This live stream STL has been a huge asset for Jefferson County sports, in my opinion. I mean, getting these athletes the camaraderie that they're out there and people can see them. I mean, to be honest with you, I got a call from a coach yesterday about one of my athletes that said that they saw some of her games on live stream STL.
Awesome.
So, I mean, that right there instilled in me that this is important. This is important for those kids. And so, I think it's great, and I wish you guys the best. And if you're out there and you want to sponsor, this is a great opportunity for kids to support kids of our local kids and get them support and get them acknowledgement out there, because we have a lot of great athletes in this county.
We appreciate that. And at the end of the day, our mission is much the same as your missions, coaches, to help shine a light on these kids and get them exposure and get their name out there and help them. And if they can advance, they're better off, we're better off as a community, and that's why we're here.
Brian Waits at Waits Financial Services, your safe money guy for your retirement dollars. Planning on retiring or already retired? Give Brian a call at Waits Financial Services at 314-374-6713 or bwaits at woodburyfinancial.net. Waits Financial Services, bringing a team approach to help your business and family needs for over 28 years. Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038.
I wonder what Coach Jarvis is up to.
Jason! Jason! What's up? What's up? Man! Oh, hang on a minute. I got a call from Blair. What's up?
What am I doing? I'm sitting here watching the coach's box.
Must be a wrong number.
Guys, I've always wanted to ask you this since you're both pitchers. What's your favorite pitch? It's a fastball? Okay, I know. It's a curveball. No? Okay, well, what's your favorite pitch?
Oh, yeah. Spitball.
The Main Street Sports Show. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
What you guys do for Jefferson County sports, it doesn't go unnoticed by the coaches in all sports.
Yeah,
all
I appreciate
sports.
that.
I have a lot of friends that are head basketball coaches, and I've been of course around Jefferson County all my life and followed all kinds of sports even before I got into the coaching. So what you guys do to help promote it with the kids is unbelievable, and we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
For you guys to take your time and what you do is awesome. Just awesome.
Yeah, we try, we work hard, and we think they deserve it. The kids deserve to be able to be seen, and if we can turn out kids in the community to better them, get them in college, and make them a better citizen, that's the key. We are back here at halftime, 30-24, Herculaneum over the Windsor Owls. I want to let you know about some things. We are a little bit behind the 8 ball here with our advertising, so we're running a really cool special here. It's our 10 for 5 super special. If you're an advertiser or looking for somebody to advertise with us here. we would love to be able to promote you on all of our games here. We've got a 10-game special going on right now. 10 games, $500. That's $50 a game. Where can you go and get video or actual video commercials for $50 a game? We usually run those 2 to 3 times a game at least. That's what we guarantee. We're looking for some, especially starting right away for the Doe Run Classic, which is here in about a week and a half, and the Stag Horse Tournament. So check that out. This is how you get a hold of us, 314-852-4398 or live stream stl@outlook.com. Sponsor with us. You're keeping this right here in the Jefferson County Conference and the Jefferson County teams, unless we're doing the games outside. And even if we're doing games outside, we would take that type of advertising as well. Speaking of schedules, this Saturday we're going to be out at Lutheran South. One of our, we've only been out there one other time, so we've kind of hooked up with Coach Ben Elick out there. He's got a couple of games he's wanting us to come out. Notre Dame's coming to town. That game is at 2 o'clock, 1:45 is the approximate time that we will have for our pregame. Tuesday Tuesday following here, I believe that is December 1st, 6:45 p.m. is our pregame. That's Lutheran South. We're going to Webster Groves to check out the Lady Statesman, and Lutheran South and Webster Groves are going to hook up there. 6:45 Tuesday, December 1st. We're looking at the Gene Stag Horse Tournament here. We're probably going to cover the first round, like a day and a half of this particular tournament, December 7th. First round is December 7th and 8th. So I think we're doing both games the 7th and one game on the 8th, or vice versa. And then we'll have a little bit later in the tournament the championship on the 12th. So check that out there. That'll be the Gene Stag Horse Tournament out at Hillsboro. Same week, different days here. This will be Wednesday and Friday. We'll have Wednesday the second round of the Doe Run Classic. That'll be on December 9th. Those games are to be determined, obviously, because the pool play hasn't started yet. And so that'll be December 9th. And then the championship, that night, I should say, will be on the 9th. And those games will also be to be determined. So check that out. And again, we hope you're checking out our Roku channel and our Amazon Fire TV. If you haven't yet, check it out, videos.tkdssports.com/livestreamstl. You can jump over there and get it today for free for 7 days. And guys, I'm going to turn your microphones on here real quick. I'm going to turn it over here to Andrew.
Yeah.
Can you give us some real quick stats on halftime?
I'll do my best. So for the Windsor Owls, just to start off with, number 3, Symphony. She has 7 points with 1 3-pointer. Then you go down to Lexi here, number 5. She had 1 point, 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Number 10, Reagan.
We're going to need last names on that, by the way. Daly. Reagan Daly, I know that.
Reagan Daly. Lexi Mean. I'm hoping I got that right. Symphony, I'm going to let you guys. There you go. All right, so Reagan Daly had 12 points. She was 2 for 2 at the free throw line, and she had 2 3-pointers. We're going to jump all the way down to number 21, Riley Siegel, with 2 points. And then Peyton Montgomery with 2 points as well, which gave them the total of the 24 points that they had.
For the Herculaneum Black Cats.
Yeah, so let's start with Madeline Deering, number 11. She was 1 for 4 at the free throw line with 1 point. Number 20, Macy Pilliard, had 3 points, and she was 3 for 4 at the free throw line. 24, Kylie Bowler had 4 points. Emily Weesey, number 33, had the most points for Herky with 17. She had 3 3-pointers and she was 2 for 8 from the free throw line. And finally, Paige Fowler, number 34, she had 5 points and she had 1 3-pointer.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Andrew.
Happy to help.
And after exchanges, we've got a bucket. The Owls tip in the first bucket of the second half, and it's 26-30. And ball on the floor. Paige will come away with it. Looks for, found her receiver, up and in. And who was that? Is that the leading scorer of the game?
Absolutely.
Feed the hot hand. I could be Riley Blair right now and say, hey, get the ball to Weesey. It seems to be working.
Why change what you're doing?
Right. Ain't broke, don't fix it. That's not good grammar, and everybody listening at home, I'm sorry. Definitely want to instruct the young people well. I'm just going to yeet that out there. 3-pointer did not go. And Weesey doing it on this end, too, with the defensive rebound. Pushes it up. Oh, Pilliard. She She got a head of steam right there and just a little too strong going for the layup.
Maybe she was.
Wow, she got whacked.
Ooh. Spurgeon goes hard into number 25 right there. Number 25, Madison Lawson. She got the bruise on that exchange.
Yeah, I think Lawson was going up for that block there, too.
Just a lot of momentum going against each other right there. I want to give a shout out to our mate in this, Mr. Jeff Whitener. Hope you're feeling better, Jeff. Always like having you on the sideline. And there's no better champion for these young athletes than Mr. Jeff Whitener.
No doubt, no doubt.
If you can find him on Twitter, he is always out there getting the local news out there for Jefferson County and surrounding.
He's Mr. Blue Tiger Media.
Yes, sir. Second free throw, no good. Paige will inbound right in front of us.
And there was a lane violation on her as well, so either way it wouldn't have counted.
So 6 of this, half dozen of the other. Paige sets up. Trying to spread the offense around. Pilliard up
Nice
and under.
move.
It's like, thank you very much.
She felt her on that right shoulder and just went underneath her left, and beautiful bucket.
Paige tried to save it there on the sidelines, unable. It will stay with the Owls. Paige hasn't seemed to found the offensive rhythm yet, but she is distributing, and she's also defensively causing some havoc.
It's not always about scoring.
I like words with V's in them. Havoc. Right in front of us, number 2, shot hit the side of the backboard a little bit, and jump ball. That shot was Elizabeth Spurgeon who attempted that shot.
Symphony was being very aggressive trying to get that jump ball.
I've seen a lot of energy expended on both sides of the ball for both teams, and it's so entertaining to watch. I don't know how many people watch this that don't necessarily have a rooting interest as far as like a relative or what have you, but it is so entertaining.
I just find it interesting is with Herky, they have been pressing the ball, full court press, but when they drop back, they're in more of a zone. But Windsor, they're picking up a half court and they're picking up man. I just find that quite interesting.
I think maybe the energy they expelled at the beginning, I think it's kind of taking a little bit out of the Owls right now. They seem a little bit more tired than the
a lot of hands on their hips
than the Black Hats. But it is early in the season, so I mean, as you work into your fitness, it is going to be a little bit of an issue in the early going. Oh wow, Weesey just came in and anticipated that pass,
and she did it again.
And we got a reach-in foul, number 34. I'm going to say that is Peyton Montgomery. Peyton's done a pretty good job of working both sides.
Got a message from Jeff Whitener. Said, thanks, you guys are sounding great. Appreciate that, Jeff.
We appreciate you, sir.
Yep.
And Hilliard just says, I'm tall, give me the ball, and I'm just going to put it back up and in. Starting to see a little bit of a momentum swing. We talked about the runs earlier, and it seems like the Black Hats maybe trying to prime for a little bit of a run. Daly has the ball kick off her foot, and it'll go over to Herky. And Ray is pointing at his hairy wrist, so we must be talking about 4 minutes and 57 seconds to go here in the third.
One of the few features we don't have is a clock, so I try to keep everybody updated, because otherwise we'll get a text or a message. Hey, how much time's left?
Hey, it's valid, and we want to do everything we can. Symphony with the interception, working one-on-one against Weesey. Ooh,
a little strong off the backboard.
And all Weesey did there was just get in the lane to try and disrupt it. Doesn't matter if they convert anyway. Quickly back up, Paige coast to coast, gets blocked. Symphony, little jump shot. And back-to-back buckets here. We got a timeout on the floor. Coach Blair wants to talk it over. 36-31 in favor of Herculaneum over the home Windsor Owls. 4:23 to go in the third. You're watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL.
Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038. A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, wills, estates, and trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Welcome back, Andrew. What has struck you? What is that gut feeling about what you've seen so far in this ballgame?
Windsor cannot figure out Weesey.
There is no answer for her. The senior is definitely came here to play.
I think Windsor was more focused on Paige and completely forgot about what Weesey can do, and it's showing right now.
And then Weesey right there, can't even give her a compliment. She's back there stealing the ball.
I thought that was a little bit of a foul against number 24 against Windsor.
Oh, tried to tightrope the sidelines, unable to do it. But what I was trying to say is Weesey drew the double team, found Deering for a nice, easy put-in.
And then right after that, she stole the ball and almost made the next bucket.
She might be getting a triple-double. She's going to do assists, she's going to do steals, and she's going to do points. I'm calling it right now.
You're calling it?
Yep. We might have some interesting accounting when it comes to, those things, but it's going to happen.
And we took a picture of the scorecard, the official one, and it doesn't tell me steals on there, so I can't tell you if you're right or wrong.
Well, we'll have to wait for the recount. I mean, that takes at least a week, right?
Oh, yeah. Can you get on that for us, Ray?
Is that too soon? Okay.
No comment.
Hey, we're topical also here. We're not just about pop culture and all the easy stuff.
Some of the topics on the broadcast tonight are not necessarily the views of live stream. I have to do that almost every time at the coach's box.
Oh, I can imagine that, especially with Miller and Riley.
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
And Pilliard, I imagine, will go back to the free throw line. When you just throw it up high like that and there's a height advantage, as a defender, there's not much you can do.
And that's 3 fouls already. We're not even halfway through. We're barely halfway through the third quarter.
Well, we noticed that a lot for Windsor in the last half. As they had, 9 fouls
Something
in that
like that.
That? So, and
I think
already
there was more than that.
Was it more? Did they get over 10?
It was. I think there was.
Beautifully executed free throw right there.
Want to shout out to Mr. TKDS Sports Network over there in Dayton, Ohio. Our good friends Kevin Fowler.
The great thing about that is
he's doing stuff for me here.
I mean, we're all over the place. I mean, you don't have to be local. I mean, we are local, but you don't have to be local.
We're local here. We're part of the TKDS Sports Network. Right now it involves us, our host station, which is TKDS Sports out of Dayton, Ohio, and Ballin' Down South in Alabama. So when you're on the TKDS Sports Network, you're going to see St. Louis, Dayton, Ohio, and Alabama.
That's neat.
Yep. And more to come, hopefully.
Pilliard 0 for 2 on shots there, but she'll take a couple of free throw attempts. Chance to push this up to a 10-point bulge for the Lady Black Cats.
Macy Pilliard was over here earlier, and I said, we're going to be calling your name a little bit tonight.
And we tried to call for a dunk, and I think she was kind of like,
I think she just laughed us off.
Yeah, right. We get that a lot.
But I am happy that she's draining free throws because that has been the Achilles heel of the Herculaneum Black Cats the last few years.
Yeah, she probably one of the better free throw shooters for the Black Cats, aren't they? Isn't she?
Billiard shot.
Well,
I think that time I jinxed her.
You just did what we call the.
What?
Who was it that jinxed this last year all the time? It was Matt Schutte.
Yeah.
The Matt Schutte jinx.
I shouldn't have said anything. I apologize, Billiard.
Montgomery.
Good press here.
Daly. Oh, Daly got away with the travel right there.
It's a good thing she's in front of her own bench and not Herky's.
Long three-pointer. And Pilliard just ends up in her lap. Number 4 brings it up. That's Sammy Maddox for the Black Cats.
Paige has just been a little bit off all night, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh! Could have been a foul. I was like, wow. Daly got fouled twice. She got an elbow, and then she got undercut there. Foul on the floor.
Seeing a lot of gamesmanship here between Reagan Daly and Paige Fowler here, just helping each other out. They play a lot against each other. They play a lot in summer ball. So it's that's the funny thing about the game these days. We didn't have that back when we grew up.
Nope.
It was one of those things that you had bitter hated rivals, and you never thought of playing with folks that you play against in high school. Nice play. right in front of the box here.
She did a good job not hitting our table.
She did a very good
I'll
job.
give her that.
She did a good job not hurting
table.
herself.
That would have been off the air.
We might
want to
move that case over a little bit now that I think about it.
Queso? Are we talking about La Pachanga?
No.
Oh.
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Little promotion there for you, Ray.
There you go.
Hey, we're all about spreading the wealth.
Right.
We're here at Livestream STL. It's not just about student athletes. That is the focus, but we also like anything in the community, and it's all about family.
I might as well put up the coach's box while we're sitting here for a second.
There you go.
Yeah. Check out the coach's box tomorrow at 8 o'clock.
First free throw is good.
And again, if you come early, you come between 6 and 8, I'll be setting up, and we're giving away T-shirts, hats, and one lucky
$21 gift card.
$20 $20 gift card. There you go.
All right, and Pilliard joins the double-digit club.
Mostly done by free throws.
Oh. Nice save there by number 2. Deering almost got tangled up. Paige will get called for the travel, which unfortunately negates the basket that she made. 43-31. Owls on a little bit of a cold streak here. They haven't scored in a couple of minutes. 2:08 to go in the third. Inbounds, full court press. Daly breaks it. And they back off and fall into their zone. Spurgeon over here right in front of us. Ooh, good looking shot. And Symphony will head back to the free throw line.
She was fouled on the way down there, so a little bit of a late call, but she's going to go to the line.
The ref indicates a 2-shot foul and a push. First free throw is good. Got some subs coming in here. And Pilliard will go take a seat. Taking her place, number 12, Emily Gruhala.
Some dude named Strini says, "What's up, 33?"
Ah, must be Brian Strini.
Yeah.
Sun Valley legend right there.
Right.
Some people remember Sun Valley.
Sun
and
Valley.
not the turf farm, the actual place where you played softball.
Right. Played many a games out in Sun Valley.
Paige finds Weesey, and Weesey's like, "Give me 2 more points." How about 20?
I was going to say, yeah,
there
she
we
got 20.
go.
She got almost half of their points.
And the ball will go over to the Owls.
Definitely have to say Weesey's having one breakout game here.
Absolutely.
I don't know what she did in that first game, but she is impressing tonight. She has been aggressive, and she is definitely feeling her shot. And she steps right in and gets an interception.
She just stepped out of bounds.
You know, they would call this in hockey back checking.
Yes.
There's a lot. That's what she's doing. She's doing a lot of back checking.
And some people aren't going to be old enough to remember this, but one of the Blues I remember was Bob Basson, and that's that was his whole life.
Right.
Is it sad that I don't know who that is?
Create havoc.
I must be young.
Create havoc.
Or we must be older.
Right?
Entry pass. No shot on the floor. Foul on Gruhala. She was working against Parker. Called Parker's name a few times tonight. She gets the inbounds pass. Long shot by Daly, no good. And Weesey gets her 30th rebound. I'm rounding up.
It's really 6 going on 30.
Trying to get that triple-double in there for her.
Hopefully we're grading me on a
curve. Because he called it.
Yep.
Guys got to live up to it, right?
Right.
I get it. It's great.
Paige down on the blocks. Weesey spots up from 3.
You know, I almost said I'm going to say that's good without even it going in, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Nope.
I should have been wrong or right.
Okay, so 45 seconds to go here in the third. Daly, scoop up, no good. Paige Fowler with the rebound. And they'll push it up. I'm sorry, that was not Paige Fowler. That was Emily Gruhala. I saw the ponytail. My bad.
That's all right. You get one mistake.
30 seconds and another one. And it's getting a little bit out of hand now. It is 50-33. Reagan looking for circle the wagons here a little bit. Her and Symphony working out on the perimeter.
Looking at 10 seconds here.
Entry pass, and Parker can't get it to go.
And one. Oh. That's what we always did.
Little 24-on-24 crime right there. That was Kylie Bowler taking the abuse from Piper Montgomery. Piper could not get the shot to go, but she will try and convert a couple of free throws. Been a lean scoring quarter for the Owls. First one up. Rocks at home. And 6 seconds to go. Got a couple of subs. Paige will take a seat. Symphony will take a seat. Lucy will take a seat. Spins it. Second free throw. Up. Back iron. And knocked into the cheerleader pit. And just like everything else that's gone the Black Cats' way, they will have the last opportunity to score here. 2. And will they get a shot? Ooh, would have counted, but it did not go. So after 3, the score is 50-34 in favor of Herculaneum over the home Windsor Owls. You are watching Jeffco Courtside on Livestream STL.
Hey, Ray Halbrook here with Livestream STL. Wanted to let you know about a really cool free offer that we're checking out for everybody. If you're interested in taking a look at our Roku channel or our Amazon Fire TV, check us out for free this week only, beginning tonight, Tuesday night. You can go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestreamstl. You'll be able to check that out if you have a Roku or a Fire TV or Fire Stick. Also, that will give you access to the TKDS Sports Network on Apple and Google Play. So you go to this first, you go to videos.tkdssports.com/livestreamstl and get yourself signed up. And that will open you up to all of that as well. Brian Waits at Waits Financial Services, your safe money guy for your retirement dollars. Planning on retiring or already retired? Give Brian a call at Waits Financial Services at 314-374-6713 or bwaits@woodburyfinancial.net. Waits Financial Services, bringing a team approach to help your business and family needs for over 28 years. Looking for great rates, local lenders, and low inventory? Tara James is your real estate gal. Give Tara James a call at 573-535-8038.
Back in the gym, Reagan Daly with the jumper. Offensive rebound by the Owls. Ooh. They just cannot get the shot to go.
They got that one
and they got that one to go.
They were just looking for the foul.
Peyton Montgomery with the bucket and the bruise. So maybe the coach was over there like, hey, let's do what they're doing. Let's attack the basket. Got a chance to complete her three-point play here. Shots up. And it's in. So little spark here to start the fourth. 50-37. And, oh, nice pass. Just don't think she was looking for it. One of the few times Weesey wasn't looking for the ball.
Just not ready for it yet.
Page to inbounds. Throws it up. And There's Macy Pilliard. It's like, okay, I'll take 2 points, thank you.
Is she at her triple-double yet?
Pressure. Oh, I think she's well beyond that.
Okay.
She might be even going for a quad double at this point.
Oh, okay.
We count minutes, right?
Is that what it is now?
Because she's definitely played double-digit minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Reagan Daly, shot. Air ball. Montgomery hits the underside. And we'll have a jump ball as Macy Pilliard gets on the floor. Weesey will inbounds. Number 25 takes it. That is Madison Lawson. They are just relentless going to the basket. Pilliard gets it back, puts it up and in.
They just can't figure it out, can they? Can't figure out Pilliard and Weesey.
Weesey alone is enough. And pass in between.
Well, one thing we need to remind everyone is that Windsor lost a lot of players. There's last year, didn't they?
Actually, they didn't lose any.
Oh, they didn't lose any?
They sure didn't. I don't.
Oh.
According to my calculations here with STL today, they haven't lost any.
Oh, well then
Herculaneum lost a lot. They
Oh.
lost like 3 or 4.
Well, then I got them mixed up. Never mind. Ignore me.
It's all right.
And another ball
First
on
game
the
jitters
court.
for you.
Is it jitters or just...
Well, get yourself in the saddle here.
Okay.
I'm just going to come out and I'm going to say this right now. Scott's doing a great job.
Scott is doing a great job. I'm not. I know.
Hey, wait. That's me.
Scott's doing a great job. Coming back from, we haven't called anything in a couple months.
Oh, yeah. I think there was some outside softball back when it was starting to get dark a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
I'm still used to the football scene. Let's just blame it on that.
Yeah, no doubt. And we want to say thanks to everybody that has followed our football scene this year. Congratulations for a deep run for Festus and for Jefferson. Jefferson not done yet. They're playing Saturday. So
They are playing Saturday. Who are they up against?
they are playing. Why is it blanking me here? Lamar. That's who they're playing over in the Joplin area.
Okay. Sounds like a long trip.
It's about a 4.5-hour trip. And I'll tell you what, Lamar, they've got a pretty good reputation of winning a lot of state championships. They've got their work cut out for them.
So will that be televised?
It will be on Misha.tv.
Okay.
I believe Lamar's doing it in-house. So
we're not going to be doing it.
We're not going out there. That's too far for us. And
only 4.5 hours.
It really would have cost us a lot to do that as well. So
yeah.
All right. The lady of the hour, number 33 at the line. First free throw.
Look at that backspin on that ball. I'm sorry. When someone puts like that kind of backspin on a ball, you just got to admire it.
Right. To quote the great late Keith Jackson, "Whoa, Nelly."
Whoa, Nelly.
Another one, just like that.
That's a pretty shot.
I'm not sure what this is a portend for this season, but it's like if they've got that kind of weapon in Weesey, and then you throw in Page, and then develop some of these, like a Macy Pilliard.
Sure.
I mean, Coach Blair's going to have a embarrassment of riches.
Embarrassment? I don't know if you call that embarrassment.
Just meaning that an abundance.
Well,
an overabundance.
There you go.
Overabundance.
That was better than embarrassment.
I just meant that it was like some teams are trying to find a second score, a third score, but when you can have 3 or 4, it's kind of like, oh, I've got 5. Right. And the Owls answer. 56-39. Page still working hard.
She wants to try
attacking the basket. Gets her own rebound. And they're calling that a jump ball. And the ball will go over to the Windsor Owls.
Got a final from Kingston. Herculaneum dropping in overtime to Kingston 64-58. Kingston gets the win there.
Coming from Jeff?
Coming from Jeff.
A little bit of an upset.
Maybe a little bit of an upset. That scared me. That scared me again, too.
Oh.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Ray, you're supposed to jump up and dive for it, remember?
I know. We got to have those, right?
Paige gave you the bump right there. Where was your set? And then we could spike it.
Spike time's over with. Spike time's done and over with. Fall season's over.
Daly out at the top of the key to Montgomery. And Symphony fights for it, gets it, and puts it up and in. That is something they can build on, maybe not in this game, but maybe somewhere down the line. That kind of initiative will definitely pay off. And that's a lot of what the experience is in the early games, is learning what you can do and what you maybe surprise yourself. Page, and
you just love the hustle out of Symphony too, to get that ball and put it back.
It was a gritty one because she kind of had to fight, hand fight a little bit to get it. And there's so many of these things where later in the season there's going to be fatigue, there's going to be maybe some more contact, so it's only going to help her down the line.
And for some reason, only showing Symphony with 3 points up there. She's well over 10 because she had 7 in the first half, and I'm pretty sure she's had 2 buckets now in this half. So that's what they need out of her for the whole season.
Daly undaunted right there. Can't get it to fall. Number 22 brings it up. That is Abigail Autry.
No, what we haven't mentioned, Scott, is that one thing that we were worried about for Windsor was foul trouble. They had over 10 in that first half, and now it's pretty even, though. The Black Cats have 7, and Windsor's got 6.
But I believe the damage has already been done.
Oh, absolutely.
If nothing else, just from a mental standpoint, just knowing that, hey, I can't really contest anything because we're getting called for all these fouls. 4:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. And the 1-and-1 first shot, no good. Rebounded by Paige Fowler. Works it from the right to the left. Over in the corner. Short. I'm not sure if that ball was tipped. And I think it'll stay with the Black Cats. I think it was tipped. I think that caused it to go out of bounds. Riley Blair over there, looking interested.
And 1.
Paige and 1.
She's trying to get up to those 10 points.
Yep.
We talked to Nate Denby before this game, and his game was one of those kind of do some of the dirty deeds kind of deal, and that's a lot of Paige's game. She's not too proud to get in the trenches and mix it up, and that's where she gets a lot of her second chance points.
Which is probably why she got that head injury last week, right?
She's I haven't really had a chance to talk to see if she's obviously well enough to play here, but.
And looks like
Nothing's
the
keep her out of this game.
Coach is calling off the dogs here a little bit. He's like, no full court press, just come back, fall back in. Long three-pointer. And Montgomery gets it and puts it up and in.
Great rebound by Montgomery.
Those are one of the ones where you kind of involuntarily lean like, okay, come on. Yeah. Fowler tried to get it to Pilliard. Hey, dude, you're stepping on my cord.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was on the end in the first half. Now I'm in the middle.
I had to get on the edge of my seat there so I could get my cord back. Oh. But I've been on the edge of my seat for this whole game.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Why are you on the edge of your seat?
Because I'm excited about the folks that are watching for the first time.
There you go.
On the Roku and Fire TV. That's what it comes down to.
Wow, beautiful shot there by Sammy Maddox, draining the three. 64-43, under 4 minutes to go. Now it's time to start working on things for the Owls. Good position right there by number 15. Alexa Ash getting a rebound. Paige over there in the corner.
Careful.
Keeps it alive. Symphony gets it. Looks over her shoulder. 1-on-3. A long NBA three. Just strong on that one. Number 14 took that shot. That was Isabel Spurgeon.
Ooh. Thought she had Symphony there.
Oh, even down 20. Still working hard.
Gotta love that fight.
And then a nice put back there by Peyton Montgomery. Oh, and then that kind of a little bit of a deflating moment right there and come back at an easy bucket. 66-45 with 2:56 to go here in the fourth. Hope you're enjoying this edition of Jeffco Courtside for Livestream FCL.
A former player and coach of Festus 253 baseball, and now specializing in criminal defense, family law, Wills, Estates, and Trusts, the law offices of Matthew Brown is here for you, representing you the right way, not the easy way. In Festus at 101 East Main Street or on Facebook and the web, call 314-628-0033.
Jefferson College has affordable degree options for students of all ages. Plus, register before December 11th and you could win a $250 book scholarship or other great prizes. Jefferson College provides safe on-site and online options and many exciting career pathways like humanities, business, social science and public service, math, physics and technology, and science and health. Students who know, go Jeffco. Enroll now at jeffco.edu.
And there's our cue. We are back here at Windsor High School. This has been a very entertaining matchup here between the Windsor Owls and the Herculaneum Black Cats.
Yeah, it wasn't until about the third quarter where we saw the Black Cats pull away in this game.
And I think that's just muscle memory. I think a lot of these players, like Ray talked about, a lot of these players have played through the system for a few years with Riley Blair, and it's just a matter of getting to that pedigree. It's like, hey, this is what we do in this. And a lot of it has been led the way by, obviously, Emily Weesey.
I meant to check what the final point she had before she got pulled, but I think she was up around 28.
It was pretty interesting. And I'm not sure what the official numbers are, but I'm pretty... Oh, it's called for steps over there on the sideline. But I think the rebounding numbers, I think, are solidly in the favor of Herculaneum.
I will agree there. They've had more second chance points, and Windsor's had a few more missed shots than I would say Herky has. So Herky's been able to run with the ball.
2:20 to go here in the fourth. We're starting to see a handful of subs coming in. The ref allows a late sub here. Montgomery going to go take a seat. Symphony going to go take a seat. So we'll try and catch up some of the names that are in the game now. Number 5 to inbound. That is Lexi Main.
Yeah, Main. I went with Mean. I think in the
I didn't want to sound like mean though.
I know. Yeah, that's fair. But there's no A. It's an E.
Hard bump there, right, by Sierra Parker. And we might see this last 2 minutes devolve a little bit because some of the elder statesmen of the classes aren't in there, so you have maybe a little bit of nerves, a little bit of jitters, sitting on the bench for an hour plus, and now you get in the game. Time kind of speeds up you on a little bit.
That's how it always is with those second string players, right? They don't get a chance to be out on the court on the varsity level, so they get excited like
the future prospects.
Exactly.
Riley Siegel. Free throw rims in and out.
Oh.
And it's saved. And they will push it up. Ooh, she thought about it. And through to an empty spot, and it will be a backcourt violation that is retrieved by Sammy Maddox. So Mine to inbounds. Parker, pass goes over a couple, but ends up in the right hands. And picked up off the floor, and the Black Cats will advance. 90 seconds to go. Hope you've enjoyed watching live stream STL's presentation of Jeffco Courtside. Andrew, myself, and Ray have really had a good time bringing it to you.
Yeah, it's been a fun one.
First basketball game for you, Ray? Well,
Second.
for me,
First one for you?
First one for me working for you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fun. It's been fun.
It has been.
Who did we get on that score there?
I think...
Oh, that was a good block. Follow through is what killed her.
I'm going to give it, I know exactly what it was, number 15.
Okay, because they've still got Paige up over there, and it's like Paige isn't in the game.
Just want to make sure you know how many points Paige has for this game.
I mean, she didn't have a Paige-type game, but she still got 10 points. And she's got countless assists and rebounds. When I say countless means I didn't count them because somebody else probably did, but I didn't. You can go back and watch the footage on Livestream STL.
That's right. And you can do that on the Roku and Fires TV a little bit later here. Give me some time to go home and put it back up on the live page. So we have a live page here for both our blue channel and the orange channel, Livestream STL and Livestream STL South. And then we also have on demand, if you scroll down on both of these pages, where you can actually watch them once they're loaded up. It usually takes about a day for me to load the rest of the game up. But we'll have that, and it's there for the rest of the season.
And then you can watch it on your smart TV, your tablet, your phone.
Yep, and the app.
All of the above.
Yep.
And you can, prop it up on your laptop, while you're taking a nice bubble bath, have a nice Chardonnay, like Ray does.
Ash with the bucket again. Get a couple of points here.
70-45.
Chardonnay, who's she? That's what I want to know.
Chardonnay. Right-hand dribble,
good
slings
basketball
it.
player.
Intercepted. Number 11 in the game for the Owls. That's Sophie Dubas.
There you go.
And final 15 seconds here. Will they attempt to score, or will they just dribble it out? Working around the perimeter, long three-pointer. And air ball there by number 21, which is Riley Siegel. Siegel we have as a junior. So they're just going to hold it. A little sportsmanship here as the clock runs out. Your final from Windsor High School, 70-45 in favor of the Lady Black Cats. You've been watching Jeffco Courtside from Livestream STL. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We wanted to let everybody know real quick before we take out of here on some upcoming games and some things that's going on here. First off, we're going to jump right straight in here, and it's going to look a little bit like this. I've got cameras going crazy right now. People are trying to take cameras down. I forgot to turn ours back on. So let me get ours back on real quick here. And
are we frozen? No, there we go.
No, we're not frozen. So tomorrow night, come on out to La Pachanga, 8 o'clock between 6 and 8. As I'm setting up, we got free stuff for you. T-shirts, hats. Somebody's going to get a $20 gift card or gift certificate. So check us out. Come on out. Stay for the coach's box, and we'll have that live on air here at 8 o'clock again. So come on out. We'll do that. Enjoy yourself and treat yourself to a little bit of something over at La Pachanga's before the Thanksgiving holiday here. Saturday, 1:45 p.m. We'll be out at Lutheran South as Notre Dame comes to town. So check this out there, 1:45. Tuesday, 6:45 p.m. That's December 1st. We'll have Lutheran South at Webster Groves. And then the next week we'll have December 7th through the 12th, the Gene Steighorst Tournament, round 1 and the championship.
Where will that be?
That will be out at Hillsboro.
Okay.
That's why we have the Hillsboro Hawk there.
Okay.
And then also the Doe Run Classic at Herculaneum. That will be the 7th through the 11th. We'll have round 2 and the championship of that. That'll be Wednesday and Friday. Final little bit here real quick. 10 games for $500. You can't beat this, folks. Advertise with us right here at Jeffco for Jeffco Courtside through Livestream STL. 10 games, $500. It's half price. We'd love to have you set up, maybe do 10 games for the Doe Run Classic and the Steighorst Tournament, and then do it again for the rest of the regular season. There's more games during the regular season, but that doesn't normally start until January, February. But we're making this special only good through Christmas. This is our Black Friday special.
There we go. I like it.
So there you have it. And if you want to get a hold of us, this is how you get a hold of us, 314-852-4398 or live stream STL at Outlook.com. And let me get this right here real quick. I'm going to get Scott in here.
Don't
forget.
Get our mascot
the llama
in there.
made it back. We've got the live stream STL llama. Yeah, it's back. Guys, final thoughts.
Well, I was expecting more from Paige, but Weesey looked really good out there for a Herky. Windsor's got a little bit to clean up here. A lot of turnovers. And
Camera's right there, by the way. Talk to the camera.
I was talking to Scott, but okay. Hi, what's going on?
How you doing?
Windsor's got a lot of cleanup, but it's the first game of the season for them. So go back to the drawing books, watch some film, and get ready for their next game.
Scott?
Very entertaining. Always watching Coach Blair work the minutia of the game. I mean, there is kind of like we talked about earlier, there's ebbs and flows, and just knowing when to hit the throttle and when to kind of ease off. It's just fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yep. Our final score, 70-45, Herculaneum defeating the Windsor Owls. For Ray Halbrook, Scott Latta, Andrew Bess, Michelle Halbrook, Nate Denby, all of us here. Nate Denby is right behind me here. So, we'll see you tomorrow night for the Coach's Box, 8 o'clock, or come in and dine in and watch it live. Also, live stream SCL. So long. Thanks for watching Jeffco Courtside. We'll be back tomorrow night.